Okay, my bad, I had to end stream earlier. I wanted to play Fortnite with my friends, so. But, yeah, this game will probably play a cup game. Maybe two. We might get to this one. No, we might get to this one. But we'll definitely get to that one. Bro, why weren't you in the other stream like an hour ago? I'm surprised you got in this one.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills.
Bro, get off my
also
screen.
just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just
it isn't even that late, I guess.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night. Here's the starting group for Houston.
So, chat, who do you got winning? Rockets, me, or the Bucks? Let me know.
And it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
Because there's one person in here, so
the post pair, the long-time duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward.
Oh, shit.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And we know the second night drag of a back-to-back can be rough.
Bro, my knees are starting to hurt, bro. I'm getting too old.
Sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Whitmore. Here's Thompson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Alright, oh my gosh, he's a low-key cooking.
Talking to Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or
give me that. What the? I'm getting fifth.
Thank you, David.
Oh my gosh, I'm killed up.
And it's Lillard missing. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Eason. And he
Goofy, you can't guard me.
The rim on the way down. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Did you finish your draft yet for English? Alright, 758 words.
A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Giannis.
Oh yeah, give me that. Give me 3. Knockdown. Boom.
Thompson's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get too close,
that's tough. You're gonna have to get like at least. Do math for 600, 550 words tomorrow. Let's do it on Monday. Oh yeah, put that up. Nice. Right, I thought we had to have 500 words in total on that one English thing. Like 500 for both is kind of annoying.
Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Oh my gosh! Look how much words you got on that.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand.
Nah, I'm not done.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
I think I'm
Van Vliet passes to Eason.
Hey! Stop playing with me. I'm actually like that.
Hey guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis.
Bro.
He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Bro, why were you typing so loud?
That's good from Antetokounmpo. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Now here's Van Vliet.
Oh my gosh, you suck, Van Vliet. I hope you.
Averages almost 11 points a game.
How much words you got? For like both. I got like 300 for each.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his
And one.
Oh,
that went around for me.
And Archie, even without a consistent jumper, Amon Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should
I hate
develop
Mrs.
over
Mike.
time. But he does everything else at a high level.
I hated our substitute teacher.
Especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
She was trying to get me in trouble tonight.
Bring it up for the Houston Rockets.
This is not
And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West
Cross.
affair, it'll be the first of only
I'm
two
getting locked
meetings
up.
between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to
Rush the
match up
targets
with
me.
guys you
Oh,
rarely
give me that.
see.
Yes, sir. I'm actually like that. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early,
He's cheating. Gosh, like, I hate when people cheat. Like, do you think Jesus would do that? No. So just don't do it.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in point? 11 magnificent years.
Speaking of God, bro, why did Fortnite add Kim Kardashian to the item shop, bro?
Rookie of the year, then 7
Like, she believes in the devil.
Dame will always be a legend. in the
Oh,
Rose City.
Fortnite.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. And a change
How?
for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Frank with the wide open look.
And it's like a sus skin, bro. Like, you can see a lot of,
Brick that one. The defense got really lucky there.
if you've seen it.
Here's Whitmore. Defended by Trent. Back to Whitmore.
Take him to the rim. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All day.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Trent outside.
Oh, yeah.
Giannis
Yo, it's
goes
actually
his
gonna be a tough
course.
game. The Bucks are actually good. Oh, shoot. Kuzma can't shoot. Hey, no.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thompson with it. Picked up by Portis. From 12 feet out.
Ah.
Rebounded by the Bucks.
Sometimes you get the shot
Gosh,
you
bro.
want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Floats it up for Giannis.
Oh, yeah, good defense.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't
Oh,
quite
good pass.
connect.
Hey.
Tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Hey.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah,
Bro, one more week of school and then I can finally have a long break.
Team matters into his own
How
hand.
long?
We didn't expect to see
Probably
that
like
kind of finish.
3 or 4 games, so it's probably gonna be like maybe 2 hours.
Special. Eason gets
Probably
a
2
wide
hours.
open look. Good on the triple. Eason's got 7.
Oh man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to
Why?
get him going every trip down the
Yes,
floor.
sir. They need a
And the Bucks
timeout.
decide to take their first timeout
Time
here.
to sit.
A
No,
great 2
13.
seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes,
Yeah,
coaching
2 hours.
changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Torian Prince,
Yeah.
he's checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Porter comes in.
Not so
for
bad
Gary
about
Trent.
that.
Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Cam.
I got a
Whitmore.
stream, bro. It's
And
fun.
there it is for
And
Defense is
like, I
trying to
love
test
streaming, even
Porter's
though I don't get a lot of
physicality,
content or
but
anything.
he's
It's just
adjusted
fun.
well to it.
Here's Holiday. And they pick up 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific
Oh, okay.
ball movement.
Bucks trail
I should
by
take
5.
that back because I don't want anything bad to happen to me. But I hydrate, so like I'm hydrating right now, so that should be fine. And I take like vitamins.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame.
You're acolyting?
Out to Smith from outside the arc.
You acolyting?
Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. A 3 ball. And Damian Lillard with the bucket. rebound. The assist by Giannis. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee.
Oh. How long are you planning on watching?
Defended by Portis.
What the
Thompson misses. The
Sorry.
shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking with the campaign.
Like, that's what I was going to say.
Porter kicks to Prince. Portis against Thompson.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, shit, that might be in. All right.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Nah, bro. I was going to say, what the fudge? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. So, how long are you going to be strong? Giannis is just too good. Like, I just want to...
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Thompson passes to Holiday.
Give me that.
They get it again. Back to Thompson. The 3.
That's in. Yes! My cat said I should go to sleep.
I love his shots.
What does that mean?
He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Giannis inside. He's against Smith. Porter, no luck. On the wing, Holiday.
Your cat can talk? What kind of world are you living in?
For 3, Smith.
What the? I suck. I suck ball. What?
And he has been the driving force for
Huh?
Houston.
Who said that? Well, are you going to answer my question? How long are you going to plan on to watch?
As we get back to the game, that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Hold on, I gotta say, Cooper, my,
This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting.
my routine.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore. And that is converting.
Bro, 1 assist and 0 points for Van Vliet. Lock in, bro.
Looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jabari
Dang. Okay, I get it. Come on. Yes! I love my life. Like, thank you, God, for creating me. And yeah. Thanks for dying on the cross to wash away my sins. Because I really appreciate it. And yeah.
Prince grabs the miss. And Prince has got the ball here for the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Landale. Yep.
Yes!
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lopez passes to Roberts. Buries it down low.
I mean, he makes plays
Like, is that
like
guy
that in
Asian
his
guy?
sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Why is his eyes like so? Like, they look like they're closed. He looks like an alien, bro. Holy.
Pass to Landale. Smith for 3.
Give me that.
From deep. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Asians are actually kind of good at sports. So
Are from beyond the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good
Defense.
game plan.
Oh, vice grab.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks.
Good
Kyle
defense.
Kuzma comes in for Brook
Yeah,
Lopez.
vice grab.
And Trent subbed in for Prince. And Van Vliet knocked his he has improved his playmaking.
Sorry.
And that's
Look at
the
this replay.
adjustment that Van
He
Vliet
like
needs
he just
to
did
make.
it all.
Scoring doesn't always have to
Oh my
be
gosh!
there for
I
him.
swear, I just heard
But
my
if he
mom
can set
calling me.
up,
He just did
facilitate,
it all
and be a
over
game
him.
manager, he'll find a large role.
Here's Rollins. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Rockets leading by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Good lay. Lay me.
Van Vliet's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
And there's the pass to Kuzma.
That's a kid.
It's deflected. Second shot.
I was a
Hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll hit the free throw line.
Awesome.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Okay, see ya. Thanks for tuning in, I guess. Did you like the live? Can't see.
I'm sure you like that change.
Let me see.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity.
No, you didn't. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. Really helps me a lot. All right. Wait. Hold on. I gotta verify. Hey, 3 likes. Did you like it on 2 accounts or something? I was just at 0 and then I liked it. Yo, just someone else is in there, but I think that's me.
Van Vliet up top, covered by Rollins for 3.
That's money. Get that ball. Get the ball. Get the ball.
Bucks trail by 6.
Oh shoot, he's wide open. It's Gary Trent. Oh my gosh.
Trent's got 5.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Out to Smith. Fires the 3.
That's off. Oh man.
Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability.
Dang, bro, he's actually kind of good. I don't
I
know.
like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Şengün trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Van Vliet against Rollins. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Rockets leading by 4. Oh, Van Vliet. Smith outside. Will not.
Dang, make a shot, bro.
And not happy about it.
He hasn't had his best game, but
3 for 8, bro. That's not
it
good.
hasn't really mattered.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To RJ, the Rockets last year. They were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still,
Good take,
they
boy.
missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible.
Yo, how'd we start?
Game if you're not getting enough
How'd we
to
get out of the
drink,
timeout?
especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
To the inside.
Give me that, bro. Get out of here, guys.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to
Yeah,
protect
it's easy.
shots.
Alright.
He's out there to reject.
I'm playing pretty good.
Obviously, his momentum from the last
6-7.
game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Giannis. Goes back up.
Give me that.
Sends it back.
Get out of here, guys.
Here's Eason.
And 1. And 1.
Picks up 2 points.
Come on.
So 1 free throw
Eason.
coming up.
Just playing with
Which
poise and
points is that? 9
confidence,
points
and they
from Chris
continue
Kyle.
to put points.
Getting a lot of points lately since John Collins has been out. I kind of want to boost that. He's kind of
Within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, I might have
Free throw
John
good
Collins
from
off the
Eason.
bench.
Bucks trail by 12. Outside Porter.
Let's see.
They need this. That's tipped.
That another block. Good rebound. Ooh.
Kuzma, that's good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Thompson. It's Thompson with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Lillard dishes the Porter. Back to Lillard. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And Smith with the stuff.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. 11-point game.
He's got 3 assists.
1:04 left here in the second. There's the lob into the Kumbo.
Good
Trying
defense.
to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thompson in the post, guarded by Porter. Thompson passes to Adams. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Smith for 3. Here's Adams. Thompson left side. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Lillard.
Yes, sir.
Count that one. Whitmore's got
They
the
were
lead up to
flowing
13
away.
now
Let's
for
go.
Houston.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ah, shoot.
And the
Ah, that's
foul
on me,
on
bro.
Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Taurean Prince in for Trent. Jeff Green is checked in for the Rockets.
Why is Jeff Green? Dang, there's no way. No. Dame's not dunking on Amen. What are we doing,
The
Dame?
dunk contest looked like it on that incredible finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson against Porter. A second chance effort. Porter pulls it in. That's it.
Dang, they have an open shot, bro. Yes.
Bucks trail by 11. The guard and
Yeah,
off guard.
no,
Are
he's gonna do his
Lillard and
defense.
Trent. The post pair, the
Just
long-time duo of Antetokounmpo
This is
and
Dame
Lopez.
on him, so he
And it's
should.
Porter at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Giannis, no good.
We're
And they've
locking up
only
Giannis.
got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 13.
For 6.
And
Dang.
defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Eason.
That's him.
Good,
Yes,
and
sir.
Van Vliet gets the assist.
Good shot, Eason.
Eason's got 13 points.
You can fully rely on Van Vliet to make a high IQ play at all times.
Trent outside. To the paint. Here's Lillard. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Eason.
That's him.
No good
No.
from outside. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
These were following Van Vliet? There's no way.
Kyle
Come on,
Kuzma's
refs.
checked in for Kevin Porter. Bucks trail by 14. Lillard surveying the D. Oh, he just jams it down.
And Lillard also entertaining as a player, someone who isn't afraid to put on a show for the fans.
Timeout called the Rockets. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Jock Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
That's what they want Van Vliet to be, the floor general, creating for all of these talented young players.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Rollins subbed in for Damian Lillard. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And here's Trent. He's got 5. The pass to Rollins. Now here's Portis. It's Kuzma top the key. It's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Van Vliet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Van Vliet is a crafty player. He knows how to draw a whistle.
So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line.
Oh my bad, I was muted. Dang, how long was I muted for? Alright, there we
Here's
go.
Rollins. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Although he is
What
just
streak
6
does he
feet tall,
have now?
Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Wait,
Here's Rollins. It's good. Rollins got 8.
Dude, how is that
Unless
on?
it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Like it's 25. It's not supposed to be that good.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
With the fadeaway. Şengün no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Another shot. Eason. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter. Rollins against Van Vliet.
Where's the help side,
Rollins with
bro?
the bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Van Vliet attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And the Bucks making a change here. Is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Smith is checked in. The shot by Rollins no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Eason.
Whoa, how's that not a foul?
Prince, the pass to Rollins. Trent, he's open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Trent's got 7. Houston leading by 17. Smith on the wing. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And
what?
Count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Well, there's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Van Vliet passes to Landale. Can he keep it going? Out to Smith. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Probably gonna play the cup and then get off, so I think that's in 2, 1 or 2 minutes.
Jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Because I'm actually kind of getting tired.
The shot by Rollins, no good. Houston leading by 18. And Van Vliet, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 14.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Amen Thompson.
Player of the week, he's averaging 43. That was just that one game, though. Because, yeah, this is the second game back. What?
Kevin Porter's checked in for the Bucks.
No, that's a horrible call. Even he knows it.
Just didn't get there quick enough.
Nah, that's a bad call.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Whitmore. Pulls up, high post. It's deflected. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Smith. The offensive rebound.
Dang.
Get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Rollins. The Rockets also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Green comes in for Charlie Eason. And Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson.
No, we're locking up, Giannis.
Athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
They kick it out to Green.
That's in.
That's in,
Yes,
coming off the assist from
Thompson.
Thompson.
Just Green.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Lillard, and what a
Oh my
play!
gosh,
Just snatched
oh my
out of
God.
the air. Credit the block. And
Hey.
Smith with the stuff.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Antetokounmpo against Smith. Giannis no good.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
Foul and one.
Bucket is good, and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Kind of nice.
And you know it's serious if you head into the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Jackson is checked in for Kevin Porter. Prince finds Portis.
Watch. Let me see what the Bucks are after this.
Lillard.
The record's probably going to decrease a little. Ryan Rollins is going to have to come in. So that's not that bad.
Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got double-digit
Yeah, that's his double-double for sure, yeah.
He takes it in, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic
Yeah,
at finding lanes.
Only 5 more assists. I mean, that's kind of a lot, but...
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the lane. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
I mean, already hot coming into the game.
Dang,
is it fair to say he's hotter?
We're playing really good offense today.
Thompson misses. Giannis outside. Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 21. 5 seconds left in the third quarter.
What? Just lay the ball up, bro.
To defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Tari Eason, Alperen Sengun out there with Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Van Vliet in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Thompson. Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
That was nasty.
Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Thompson passes to Eason. Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, dang, Fortnite doesn't even have his double-double yet. And he's getting checked out. Oh, shoot. I think he'll get checked out. If he doesn't, I'll check him back in like 2 minutes. No, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I'll check him in 2 seconds.
And he lays it straight
like 2:30 out.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Basket
I
counts.
think I might get another
10th
40
straight
back.
point they've given up in the paint.
Poked away. Here's Rollins.
Hey, I was seeing something.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Juzang passes to Roddy. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
This is our schedule. Oh, it's kind of
They'll
Timberwolves.
defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers.
We gotta play
The way they've been able
Blazers
to march
twice in
right
that.
along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy.
Why'd they bring their starters in?
You should have some wins.
Jock Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Oh, that's off.
Landale misses. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Thompson inside, covered by Rollins. Here's Roddy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And Adams kicks to Thompson.
Oh, shoot. Dang, bro. I'm pretty sure it was 100% from 3. It was like 3 for 3 or 4 for 4.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Alright,
the shot by Rollins, no good.
Hey, Reed Chipper's coming in.
Outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The drive by Thompson.
Hey, oh, shoot.
Thompson's got 30.
He's injured, bro. We gotta take Amen out. Unknown right ankle injury.
Uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And it's time
if he gets a strained ankle, it's like 4 to 6
and now,
weeks.
David Aldridge has an update for us on Kevin Porter. David, what's the news?
The guys I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer.
Porter's out for 2 to 4 weeks.
I've been told he has a dislocated elbow, about as painful as it gets. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans and see what changes they make. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Aaron Holiday comes in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is...
Does it tell me how he has?
An achievement that very few can achieve
Bro,
now.
He just got back to that
always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
And Holiday throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Prince, and the layup is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Offensive rebound, passes it to Landale. Here's Roddy.
That's it.
And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kuzma passes to Lillard. Kuzma with it. Pass to Prince.
Yo, can I get Van Vliet in, bro?
Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. The second effort, Prince.
The defense will go.
And perfect positioning from VanVleet, wanting
make
to
that,
block
please.
shots whatever he
No.
can. Great instinct.
Shoot, I might call timeout
for
and
never
like
giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
if it gets
Prince
down to
wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The kick out to Holiday. And it's good off the back of the rim.
He got it, but that was kind of
Great
close.
find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
John Collins is questionable for the next game.
And one of the most
And John
athletic
Collins
players
already
in the league.
doubtful,
Makes
so
those
it's not
alley-oop
bad.
jams look easy.
Here's
He's
Shepard.
making that.
Sinks the
Yeah,
three-pointer.
bro, he's nasty.
Shepard's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
We need him in the game more.
And
Like,
perimeter
he's kind of
small
nasty.
feet. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Milwaukee has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Oh, that's for the Philly game. Is that what we play next?
It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Amen Thompson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And Briggs has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Collins with the bucket.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Over in the corner, Shepard misses the three. Antetokounmpo looking over the
good
floor.
Defense. Nope.
It's rebounded by
Oh yeah,
Houston.
good defense with Shepard all the way.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded now by Prince.
Ooh, he's nasty.
Noise,
he is nasty, bro.
And this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet.
Why are our starters coming in,
You
bro?
know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Get the ball,
And we
somebody.
see this often now from Giannis. His
Eason's
offensive
coming
repertoire
back in. I
has
don't know
become
why.
so versatile.
Here's Shepard. No good on the triple. It's tipped.
And he got a steal. And he got a
Houston
steal.
takes possession.
Look, that means our starters are back in, bro. You can get out of here, bro. I don't want you to get injured. It's only 5 seconds left, though.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg.
Giannis at 23, Damon 23. Twisted right ankle. Alright, that's not that bad. It's like 1 week. $30 points, pretty good. 11 rebounds, that's good. 6 assists, that's good. 19 for Eason. 19 for Jabari, that's good. 15 for Eason. 14 and 12. 9, 8. Dang, how'd we score so much points? That doesn't really look like 119. Yeah, it's day to day. It's not that bad. Heck no.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom Boom, and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask in the sun a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K, check out everything in the city, make sure you check out the W and their season, and if you guys can please let go of L trigger when defending on ball. You will move so much faster left to right, be able to cut things off. Just make sure you try to come find me in the city.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ye9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try to...
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Whitmore is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Eason in at small forward. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these teams are fun to watch.
So the Rockets win the tip. And here's VanVleet. Up top, Whitmore.
That's it.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. VanVleet against Siakam. That's good from Eason. On the assist from VanVleet.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Halliburton's a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith outside. To the inside.
That's not
kick out to VanVleet.
16.
Indiana on offense.
It's not 32. Yeah, it would be 32 minutes off. Because after 16, that would be
the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
24.
On the wing, Whitmore from the arc.
No.
Pass to VanVleet. Driving inside.
No, my gosh, make a shot.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best players?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Şengün. VanVleet outside. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith.
And one. Oh my gosh.
As the official calls the foul.
It's tough.
And he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
it's off.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania
I was in
joining us
agreeing,
now.
but it's
Our
still
2K insider
tennis
calling into the
is,
story.
oh, it's a
What do you got,
season.
Shams?
I was about to say tennis is a career high. I mean, it was in Portland, so I didn't really have like good of teammates. But she's
with a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power.
Thing is, 2 rebounds already.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Van Vliet. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Smith no good.
His glass just jumping.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
I'm forcing too many shots. I need to lock in.
On the wing, Mathurin.
Shoot.
Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Smith passes to Eason. Over Mathurin. Eason can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka.
But it was only
I
doing
asked him
3
if there was a
rebounds.
plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Now
here's Nimhard. No points yet. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner.
Probable. Hey.
Nimhard outside. Back to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Van Vliet. An open look for Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Indiana calls timeout. And we're getting a little deeper into the season now, Doris. For teams off to slow starts, how do they kick it into gear?
I think the answer, BA, is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem. Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into getting into a rhythm and a role.
Okay, never mind.
One of the things you have to know is, does the system fit the personnel we have? And if one of those 2 things don't match, something has to give.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Holiday passes to Robbie. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
On the wing, Mathurin. Whitmore defending. And it's Mathurin missing. The Rockets lead by 4. Robbie, the pass to Holiday. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. They need this. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Holiday against McConnell.
That's on me, bro.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting just 38% so far in this one. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. Here's Landale, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Houston shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Now here's McConnell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
It's kind of solid.
Jackson outside.
I'll take that from bench center. Because I don't really use centers a lot.
Pass to Matherin.
Ah.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Whitmore's got 5 rebounds
Whitmore's
already.
got 5 rebounds tonight.
Our lineup is beat up, dude. Like, this is our bench right now.
Here's Whitmore.
People coming off the bench.
5 on the clock. Here's Landale. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Neesmith's shot is off.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Whitmore drops in the layup for 2. Whitmore's got his second basket of the game.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Indiana calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in. Up top, Neesmith. McConnell outside.
He came in for Landale. Oh, shoot.
Top it.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside for Green.
Houston,
another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Holiday will get you a poker too. See what
Jackson finds Matherin.
Blocks and rebounds.
Toppin outside. 6 to shoot. Adams grabs the miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Bro, we're so beat up.
14 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's boring to play.
Here's McConnell. And it's good.
Bro.
2 points.
How was Holiday cold after?
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Rockets ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far.
And
taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing?
Our stars are back
But simple. When you can dominate the boards and offense, you can control the second chance touches.
Let them get that rebound, but it's 4 rebounds already.
I thought they were the much more physical team.
Smith out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and great. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal. I don't ever set limits, right?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
I mean, he's technically 8. He's technically on pace for 10 rebounds. Just 3 times 4 is 12. And that's
it is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Houston making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Up top, Nembhard by himself.
Who's you can't just leave him like.
You got to be careful with the ball around Miles Turner. This guy is so capable of anticipating and taking it away.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
Come on.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Call though. I mean, it's not a bad call. It's just dumb.
Pacers trail by 7. Siakam outside.
Alright, Derek, give it to Haliburton. He posts. He's got no
pass to Haliburton. And here's Turner. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Here's Van Vliet. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Damn, it feels like this game's taking
The Pacers
forever.
have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Good defense. Ooh.
Smith against Siakam. Haliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And they just continue to dominate the Bulls.
And last season, Tyrese Haliburton named an all-star starter.
Save the shot, boy.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that.
He's taking a shot in real life.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Haliburton's vision is elite.
Knocked away. And Eason with the jam.
Bro, does that count as an assist? You're like, ew.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Haliburton pass to Turner.
I mean, he could roll it.
Haliburton outside. Goes up with the strike. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I'm not playing good defense.
Haliburton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Haliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Come on, grab the ball.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 8.
Yes, sir.
Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
No,
that's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul.
Out of bounds, yes, sir.
Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings.
Yes,
you look at the Bucks.
Okay.
They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets. They're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Outside Eason. 5 to shoot. He takes it.
Hey!
It's Eason with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Nembhard. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. They get it back. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Knocks it loose. Outside Eason. Goes back up. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Nembhard, the pass to Turner.
Assist, that's really good.
Nembhard outside.
Looking like a Turner.
Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Van Vliet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on T.J. McConnell.
But Fred Van Vliet is such a crafty basketball player. At that size, you'd have to be. Nice job drawing the contact there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Let me take my headset off for a second. Alright, you guys can still hear me though, I think. Alright, make this Van Vliet. Yes, sir.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
6 and 8.
So many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps
3 rebounds. He hasn't got a rebound since the first quarter. And he got subbed out like 4 minutes ago.
Siakam outside.
Good defense. That's good D.
It's hauled in by Landale.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points,
good pass.
but in rebounds as well.
Hey, Ethan's cooking.
Well, known for being a terrific
Going
passer.
away slowly.
Case in point.
Timeout called the Pacers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had.
Despite his stomach virus.
You know, that one's a tough one.
DeRozan has a stomach virus.
Session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And Houston making a change here.
Oh, good
Adams
defense.
is checked in.
Why would he shoot that?
Houston leading by 14. VanVleet with it. He's got 6.
And 1.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred VanVleet every year has improved. He's fearless, he's tough, there's nothing not to like.
Both free throws, good from VanVleet.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself.
Oh, good defense. No.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have
2 for 7, bro. Ugh. I mean, that's like every game for him, to be honest. He has a lot of steals. Holy.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Whitmore.
Hold up. How much steals does he have? 4 steals. Nobody else on the team even has that. How much steals do they have as a team? 1. And it's from Miles Turner. 4 steals for VanVleet, bro.
This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin.
He got 10 assists.
McConnell against VanVleet. Back to Toppin to halt the run.
Oh, 10.
Indiana again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
VanVleet against McConnell. Landale, the pass to VanVleet. Back to Landale. Yes.
Nice.
Hey, they're just
11. What? How's that not assist? Dang, Jack Landale's plus minus is 11.
1:37 left in the second. VanVleet against McConnell. Toppin outside. Jackson against Adams. 4 on the clock. Jackson down low. The Rockets pull it in. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They
Nice
shot
day.
fantastic percentage.
That is his third.
Quality looks.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
That's our ball.
Green's checked in for
Yes,
the
sir.
Rockets. Roddy comes in for Eason.
Is that a steal for him? No. What about now? Nope.
VanVleet right side. Left side, Whitmore. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
10 assists though? How was that not an assist?
VanVleet against McConnell.
Oh my gosh, 5 steals. Hey, there's a double-double.
After that one.
Bro, he might get these on pace for 10 steals. 8 retrippers coming in. Oh my gosh, I accidentally pressed the button. They haven't scored in like 3 minutes. Alright, gotta keep the streak alive. Oh my gosh. 6 steals. He actually might get it. Oh my gosh, make a shot.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To stop the drought, Jackson controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position
Oh, I
for
can't
the
believe
foul.
Van Vliet already has a double-double and he has 6 steals.
Van Vliet, the pass to Robbie. And here's Green from the arc. He got it up.
Oh, we made it. Is that gonna count? Did it count? Well, I don't think Rodney has any other points, so. He's 1 for 1. Let's see what. Let's see when it counted his shot. Oh no, so it didn't. It's crazy. I think he got it off in time, personally. Oh, that's on me. That's on me, bro. Oh, yeah, lucky.
On the court
Twice in.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in its center.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he missed. What?
This like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And the rebound goes.
Listen, bro. Van Vliet's got 18, 12, 7 steals, bro. I might have to get in, bro.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Misses the shot. And so it's Houston. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more
It's been all Van Vliet, I guess they're saying.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
That's crazy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jabari Smith, Fred Van Vliet out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Eason in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Got a piece of
Give me that.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet.
Hey, is that a steal? Nope.
Giving his
Block.
all to influence
Then
the shot and
blocks,
swat
yes.
it away.
Houston leading by 20. Doris with the latest collective bargaining agreement. Teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Yes, sir.
Bounds. Houston will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Okay, it's not anymore.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Choose A.
Alright. Hey, can we win by 20? Yes, we can. Van Vliet got 20 points, 14 assists, 7 steals, 22 points. Did anybody else on the team have a steal? Oh, Roddy did? Okay. Sengun had 2. Aaron Holiday had 1. Oh yeah, so he did. Hey, Jabari had 23. Easton had 22, nice. Cam had 15, nice. 8 rebounds for Cam, too. 14 for Aaron Holiday, 10 for Landale, and 9 for Sengun. Okay. We played pretty good. Alright, we need Amen back. I mean, this next game's gonna be easy, but... Hey, John Collins is fully healed. And Amen bet. So what's our starting lineup looking like? John Collins coming off the bench. I'm not too mad about that. Alright. I kind of want to play Houston at the 2. Nah.
Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into 2 teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it. All right. For Team 2K TV, we've got Danny, Brian, Rodney, and Chris. And then for the community members, we've got Bash, Naomi, Kobe, Boom Boom, Kano, and Hollywood. All right, these are the teams. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it. And it was quite a display as the Trailblazers arrived at the arena. A lot of fun putting those out there. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our reporter tonight. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And for the Rockets, they've got Cam Whitmore, Alperen Sengun out there at Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season record, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining
except for Jalen Green.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands.
Hey, look at that.
And guys, that's not
as easy as
he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it.
I don't care about this guy.
Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots.
There's 3 dunks
and 3 makes. Bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards.
Cameron's at his best
one.
Downhill.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Shoot, we're getting cooked.
This year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one.
Oh my gosh.
One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Henderson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Outside, Avdia.
Excellent defense by Sengun. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. There's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy who's superstar potential. Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Whitmore. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Henderson passes to Thibault. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Van Vliet against Henderson. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got 5 now.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability.
Timeout. Timeout call here.
6-7.
They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club.
Yeah,
everybody seems to be
crazy.
in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Williams finds Thibault. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Shoots over Van Vliet. Portland, no good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that mess.
Out to Thompson from the arc.
That's
in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson
making
plays.
At the
arc, Almond will blow.
Yeah, that's all right. It's a bad call.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Eason. Back to Whitmore. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Portland.
He can kind of shoot.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Great look, but off the mark. Houston leading by 4. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. And Clark watching him and Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluent, well coordinated. Seems like he just floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Taking a look at Houston. They started their NBA Cup campaign with a victory. Looking to get to 2-0 tonight.
Absolutely. And the odds tell you, hey, there is a huge difference between starting 2-0 versus 1-1. So the analytics say this is a huge cup game for them.
And then the situation for the Trailblazers. After losing the first game of this group play, you get the sense this team knows what they're up against.
Oh, no question. The message in the locker room should be relatively simple. Leave everything you have out there
John Collins is
on the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Here's Collins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Sharp. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He's back.
Thompson's got his third
John
assist
Collins
on the night.
is officially back.
He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Ayton. Outside, Simon. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Thompson passes to Eason. Thompson against Sharp. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 6. Sharp, that's good. Sharp got his second basket.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And Holiday kicks to Thompson. Out to Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bounce pass.
But that's a carry. Or a double jump.
We've got 1:13 off the point in the first quarter.
Having a hand up in your face makes a difference.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot.
Bro, Aaron's good. He might get trouble with
He's going to make you earn it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And for
5 assists, bro. That's crazy.
Their strength. Top 20 in the league. I think they're just forcing a few too many chances on the offensive end.
Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jabari Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Simons.
Simons! Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
He dishes it to Adams. Misses
Oh
him
my
close.
gosh.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Nah, pick up ball, pick up ball, pick up ball. Go back, go back,
Now
go back.
Simons. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Hey.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is tough.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Denny
So they're
Avdia.
actually kind of keeping
Matisse
it
Thybulle
close.
out there with Scoot Henderson.
But when
Then
that
there's it.
does,
And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
should have went down.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And for Houston, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. And Portland with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Walker finds Henderson.
For some rights.
The pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Avdia. Smith checked in for Jock Landale. And a switch here also for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. I mean, they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Hits it from three-point range.
Holy.
That's 7 points from Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And how about a look now at the first-year block leaders in the NBA? Here are the top rookie intimidators. The 4th spot held by Donovan Klingon.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued. It takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishes.
Well, he does such a good job of positioning himself, so you have a hard time getting shots over. One of the best of all rookies denying the rim.
Here's Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Şengün with the bucket.
At home in the paint. Alperen Sengun has great footwork.
Avdia, the pass to Williams. Anderson looking it over. Tries from 10. And the rejection by Smith. Right now it's ended over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Sengun is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA. Joel Embiid, Jokic, how many others there are anymore. Alpes had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agreed. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. Williams dishes to Avdia.
No.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw good from Avdia. Both free throws good from Avdia.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Over Williams. And it's Smith missing. Trailblazers trail by 8. And we got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Yeah, that would put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Rockets making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And for the Steelers, not a strong point for them thus far this season. Top 20 in the league, but some of that I think is because they're just conservative defensively.
Smith left side. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Whitmore. Defended by Avdia. Count it good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside, Avdia. The kick out to Williams.
Isn't a rookie? I thought he was a rookie this year.
Second shot opportunity. Rockets with the rebound. This, of course, the first opportunity to play.
Oh, that was over and back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Shot clock at 2. Smith, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland.
No, that's not a foul.
In this NBA Cup, Greg,
it's a bad score.
After the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Sharp's checked in for Williams. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Here's Avdia. And the rejection by Smith. Houston leading by 8. Van Vliet up top, covered by Simon.
Timeout. And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
and they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton. Grant with the ball. Still scoreless. Up again, and Ayton stays with it.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Whitmore. Eason gets a wide open look. No good on the three. Trailblazers trail by 8. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down.
Like, why
he has not
can
been
make
sharp
open
this
shots?
period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Eason grabs the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Here's Whitmore. Another miss by Houston. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. Inside. And it's Whitmore missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is
Come on,
down
bro.
to 3.
Just 1 minute left. Why are we calling a timeout?
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we're seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Collins comes in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred VanVleet. It's stolen by Smith. Thompson against Sharp.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Stolen by Thompson.
John Collins isn't getting any minutes.
Here's Smith. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Trailblazers trail by 9. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
Yeah, no wonder I'm playing so bad.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. Back to Sharp.
I'm switching now. Taking out Eason.
Rockets with the rebound. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Thompson finds Smith. Collins.
We need to play better.
Trailblazers shooting not great, 40% for the game. They've got Tari Eason. Thompson is out there with that.
Why isn't VanVleet in?
Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka.
Eason, yeah, Eason taking it too.
Here's Williams. Still without a basket. Here's Henderson.
No.
Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your
Everyone's going to have to work now.
Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
John
Collins, he's checked in for Houston.
I got hurt. I got
hurt. To Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Thibault kicks to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock, and the layup's good off the glass. Henderson's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Henderson. Takes it inside.
Oh,
that's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Van Vliet passes to Collins. Van Vliet outside. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Henderson. Here's Whitmore. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Whitmore's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Sharp. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Took him no time at all on that one. Van Vliet's got 4 this quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jacques Landale comes in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Shot by Collins, no good.
No way,
that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Avdia, the pass to Henderson. Collins grabs the miss. Houston leading by 13. Here's Whitmore.
That's all.
Target with his 3. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Collins with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Timeout. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Houston. And a switch here also for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Putting that ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack. Quality feed by Fred Van Vliet.
Shot to stop the run. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The shot.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Oh, nice job executing.
Collins is 2 for 7, bro. That's bad.
Is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big man have returned.
Make that.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a
wingspan
to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
I won. Yes, sir.
And one will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
No good from Grant. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Passes to Landale. offline with his three. Trailblazers trail by 17. That's a 2 from Simons. Portland no good that time either. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside, Simons. There's the pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Yes.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
18-6.
Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Avdia. Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We're fouling on this game.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Jabari Smith comes in for John Collins. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Eason against Grant. 2 points. That one goes. Grant's got 5. Houston leading by 18. Here's Thompson. The shot off that time. Avdia with a defensive effort. And it's Grant in the corner. Over Eason. No good from Grant. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Thompson against Avdia. And Thompson kicks to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 9.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Avdia. The rebound by Steven Adams. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Eason's shot is good.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Lynn Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Stolen by Thompson. And the whistle blows on
and that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Ayton, the pass to Simons. Here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Thompson passes to Easton. Here's Smith. Here's Whitmore. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Hey, I'm on assist.
And 1 quarter to go in the game to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Rob Williams. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton. Clark looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün. He could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing,
I just
the ball
reached.
fakes,
What am I
the pace
doing?
in which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets.
Come on. Yes, that counts, right?
And that's 2
Is
tough
that
points.
downstairs? Yes, they showed them. I'm pretty
down
sure
low.
it is. Let me get ball. Yes, let's go.
Here's Benton, covered
What
by
a
Van
game.
Vliet.
Alright, stop reaching.
Pass to Reith. And he's
The
fouled
deep.
pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
Very
That's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
A new lineup here for Houston. And Holiday kicks to Green. Let's the three
I
fly.
don't even think he's got something.
And it's Portland with the rebound. We're just
Here we
over
go.
a minute
John
and a
comes
half
back
now
inside
into the fourth.
What?
Shots good by Benton.
Does Lando have any points?
For Houston, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kept alive. The kick out to Holiday. Fires from deep.
That was a bad shot. What am I doing?
Rebound by Murray.
Get that. Dude.
And for Portland, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Benton's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Green in the post. Guarded by Walker. Green, no luck. And so here's
Where's
Portland.
Shepard? Is Shepard?
Inside. And the dunk by Walker.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Snatched up. Landale up and in on the way.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Knocked away. Holiday attacking. Here's Landale. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Why are our starters coming back in?
Here's Benton. Rockets with the rebound. Landale's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Roddy. With the second effort, Landale pass to Holiday.
Oh, God. Bro, what are we doing?
Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Benton.
Dancing to
Thibault.
Gosh, I can't
Here's
do
Benton.
this.
Passes it to Thibault. Fires for 3. They get it back.
Come on,
Nice
backs up.
tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Holiday surveying the floor. The pass to Roddy. Over Murray. And Roddy gets it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Driving to the basket. Benton's shot is off.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Juzang can't hit. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Thibault for 3. And Juzang pulls it down. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And yes, it's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Portland has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Benton, the pass to Murray.
It's almost a 30-point game. I'm trying to make it 30
around
points.
the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holiday.
30-point game. Let's just hold them
The
down.
Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36%.
Why is aiming in, bro? I don't want any more injuries now.
Grant Surveying the D. The
I
rebound by
know,
Steven
it's 14 points, he's fine.
Adams has got his 4th
but
rebound
no.
with that last one here tonight. Holiday uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Walker kicks to Avdia. To end the run.
Good defense.
There's the block, just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Holiday going inside.
And Whitmore's in. Nope.
Now Whitmore.
Jeff Green.
5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Got a piece of it.
And there's Whitmore, that 7-foot
I'm not letting him
wingspan
touch the
coming in
ball.
handy.
And Holiday kicks to Adams. Avdia against Holiday. Back to Adams. Clinging with the steal.
Aaron Holiday.
Pass to Grant. A minute 42 left in the 4th. The shot, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Outside Holiday connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the
He's
record
almost got more
books
points
as a
than Aiton.
blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Amen Thompson.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
That's good from Holiday on the assist by Thompson.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
A good look from Grant, and Portland again with the bucket.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out, and he comes up with the deuce.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Taken away by Holiday.
Oh,
so we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they should never find.
20 for Whitmore, that's pretty nice. 15 for Aaron Holiday, that's his second leading scorer, that's pretty nice. $14 and 12, 12, 10 and 10. Nice. How much points did we have? 98. Dang it. If he would have made that layup, that would have been 100. Okay, we played them again. I'm not gonna play that game though. Jalen Green's still not back. How much longer? Day to day. Okay. Let's fix this real quick. Houston's John Con. But I do want Houston to get more. Oh yeah, John Con. Sorry. And I won't put Houston. I won't put Houston at the 2. Yeah. John Con's at the 4. Alright, that's pretty stacked lineup. Alright. Check this real quick. Standings. Hey, they're still 13-3, 12-3. That's pretty good. Season stats. Dang, bro, we're all the way down. Ooh, Jabari Smith 13. Did I miss Amon? 11.9. Fred VanVleet 11.6. Sengun 10.9. Yo, did I miss Amon? Alright. Where's Amon? Alright. It's fine. Hey. Size is 9. What about steals per game? VanVleet, 1.6. What about blocks? That's because Amon's gone. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, chat, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.